Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this speaker course is going to be about what's coming towards you in love. Usually would be during the month of October of 2022, but whenever it is that you're watching this is whenever you're meant to watch this. This reading is timeless. Okay, so today I have 9 files for y'all. This is file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4, file 5, file 6, file 7, file 8, and file 9. Choose the one you're most drawn to. You could be drawn to multiple ones, it does not matter. But yeah, let's start with the first pile. I pile 1. So let's see who's coming towards you in love during the in love. Okay, I'm so used to say during a specific one, but this reading is timeless. So let's see. Okay, so who's coming towards you in love? We have, okay, this one, let's come up. So we have Peacock Spirit, Let It Shine, number 46 down to 10. We have Lizard Spirit, Dim Your World into Being, number 38 down to 11. We have Starfish Spirit, Open to Infinite Possibility, number 59 down to 14, down to 5. We have Vulture Spirit, Nothing is Wasted, number 63 down to a 9. We have the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, number 2 could be significant for y'all. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Virgo energy. And let's see. Oop, okay. The Tower, Scorpion energy. Interesting. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Again, something significant could be with the number 2 here. Ace of Cups 2 times. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so who's coming towards you in love during the month of October? So, period. Okay, whenever you're watching this, I'm so used to doing monthlies. Like I said, this person is a very, okay, I heard vocal. But the first message that I got is that this person is very attractive, or they love to, they really care about their appearance. Okay, this is somebody like you can tell in the way they dress, like they care about their appearance, the way they dress, or they people's opinions. They really take I heard too hard. They really take people's opinions on what they wear to heart, or maybe that's you know, that's their job to dress well, or like they're in an environment where they have to, you know, like make a little effort to dress well. This is somebody as well that's very, very vocal. This person is attractive as well, but this person is very vocal. Okay, maybe they talk loud, they have a really loud voice, and or they talk loud. This is somebody that is very vocal. Turn the world to being, be open to infinite possibilities. Okay, this is somebody that does not like to waste anything. Food, they take care of their print on the world. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, so like for example, they're a huge manifester. So even though certain manifestation may take times for them to come, or for this person to come, they know that what they're doing right now is not being wasted. Even when they go back to their past connections, they're like, okay, yes, this connection did not work out, whether it's romantic or not, but they don't see it as a waste of time, because ultimately they could learn things, they could grow as a person, and they could learn more about themselves and what it is that they seek for, whether it's in love, in friendship, in business. So this is somebody, maybe you feel like this person is nonchalant, or they don't care about things that happens to them, but that's not true. They just learn how to, you know, that's life, right? They just learn how to cope, not cope, that's not the right word, but like, you know, like to deal with their stuff. Okay, it's not emotional unavailability, you know, it's just like, okay, like this happened, how can I, you know, turn this situation around and learn from it so that it doesn't occur again. That type of energy. They're very mature and they're very self-aware. Okay, there's a lot of self-awareness here. Okay, when it comes to this person and to what happened, her trauma. Okay, so maybe you're like, whoa, like they deal with a lot, but okay, you may feel like they deal with stuff very easily, but it wasn't always like that. Okay, it took a lot of years, a lot of growth for them to learn how to deal with their experiences, with their emotions, situations that happens to them. Okay, there is somebody that has somebody is for some reason indecisive about coming towards you, indecisive making a decision here, but they do love you. So maybe there's two people that love you that want to come towards you. Okay, those people are single and they're manifesting you. So maybe you know of them somehow, or they manifest somebody that looks exactly like you, like personality wise, looks wise. And you may be more than surprised as to who this is. Maybe you think this is somebody specifically Scorpion energy, but it's not. Okay, or this is this is the type of person you never thought you would attract, or you would thought would be attracted to you. But yeah, let's see more. Okay, I'm gonna take more cards from this deck, and then we're gonna see about the physical appearance. Okay, so this may be somebody you know of for sure. Oh wow, as I said that, wow, the synchronicity here. So first I got the Ten of Swords and I was like, okay, you have a past with this person. Okay, maybe you share the same hurt, you share the same trauma, or you still healing from this past connection you had with this person, you know. And that's where I got the energy that you know of them. And then the High Priestess came out, Virgo energy, double confirmation, you know of them, of this person. For some of y'all, you just know of them, right? For others of you, you actually had something deep with them, okay? You know them on a deeper level, and then you just know that they're this is not just beyond, far more beyond than just somebody being around you, like somebody you see every day but you don't necessarily talk to. Like for some of you actually had a relationship with this person. The connection doesn't have to be romantically, but yeah, let's see more about their physical appearance. This is somebody that could be blonde, having blonde hair. I heard balayage. It could be very hairy, long neck, long nose, long fingers. They could have a hairy chest, you see clearly now. Maybe they wear contacts. This is somebody that either they wear contacts or they don't wear glasses at all. Either way, they don't wear glasses. Okay, contacts or just no glasses at all. Yeah, they really have a long neck, long nose. Somebody could have pink hair for some of y'all, or maybe this is you that I'm reading here. Yeah, I heard if you have pink hair, you're maybe watching the right paw now, and this is when you will have pink hair. Surround, yeah, I feel like for some of y'all, you and we know this person on a deeper level. You share the same hurt, and that could mean positive different things. You know, you have similar childhood trauma. You have similar trauma, and or for others of you, the same sharing the same hurt could mean that you were toxic to one another, and that's how you share the same hurt. Okay, let's see anything else. Truth transcends illusion. Yeah, I feel like you both know you were not good for one another, and you still dealt with one another. So it's also wait, but this person has changed. You have changed. You have grown. You have grown. So, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it is your own decision if you want to, you know, give it a chance, give it a go. But I feel like there's two options to coming towards you, two people, and they're coming indecisive whether they should come towards you, especially that person you have a deep connection with. So for some of y'all, it is one person is somebody you had a deep connection with, and the other person that's coming towards you is somebody you know of. Either way, you know someone under certain degree, under certain levels, you know of those people. And those are two different options that I'm seeing for you guys, okay? But yeah, that's what I have for you. Okay, somebody could be wearing not glasses. Whoa, interesting that I said that. I wanted to say necklace. But if they wear glasses, they wear glasses with, how do you call that? I see, like, you know, okay, those people that wear like their glasses as necklace. That's what I'm getting here for some of you. Maybe this is you who wear glasses like that. That could mean that you're watching the red pal here, but that's very random download that I got. Or maybe there was this person's mother or mom figure that was watching over you, like a oak, not oaks, like what's the expression? What's the animal that I'm looking for? Like they was watching over you. Like this is somebody that gives out their vibe that like they're evil, and maybe that was you towards your somebody you cared about towards your person, or their person's mother or mom, a feminine figure that was giving energy to of like them watching over you, but not in a good way. Watching your every move. Okay, so that could be a sign for somebody here. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Palm. I hope this was insightful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. I felt you. So for those who chose this card, let's see who's coming towards you in love. For my fellow two people, who's coming towards them in love? Ooh, interesting. That's a lot of cards. I want to check the bottom cards as well. We're gonna do that afterwards. Dove and Spirit, distance that are true, number 20 down to 2. West Spirit, sometimes life stinks, number 64 down to 10. Nightingale Spirit, love is all around, number 41 down to 5. Skunk Spirit, know your worth, number 54 down to 9. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love, number 19 down to 10, down to 1. Antelope Spirit, life is bidding on number 2. And we have Turkey Spirit, give her gratitude and grace, number 61 down to 7. Interesting. Okay, so whoa, a lot of cards well. And this, okay, the Lovers. And I wasn't even supposed to pick from this deck, but for some reason those cards wanted to pop up. The Lovers, Gemini energy, the Four of Pentacles, and the Empress, Liberator, Virgo energy. Something significant could be with the color pink, purple, violet. Ooh, the random download, I feel like this could be somebody's name. Okay, that could be something that you choose the right pile. Somebody could have a name based on the color. Okay. Rose, I feel like as well. Rose. Okay. Anyways, super random. What do I see? Okay, I heard this is somebody that is not afraid to tell you when you're wrong. Okay, but they're not, and that means that when you're right about something, they're agreeing with you. But if they know their facts and they're like, sis, what are you saying? Like, what is what you're saying based on facts? And they're gonna like, they're not afraid to check people out. Like, not in a mean way though, but if you're wrong, like you're wrong, but if you're right, they're gonna let you know either way. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody that is not afraid to correct people on their thoughts, on their beliefs. It's one thing to believe something, but if you don't, if you are unable to back what you think, they won't be afraid to, what's the expression? To like let you know, like, sis, like if you want to believe something, that's fine, but at least be able to back up what you believe. Okay. You know, yeah, sometimes like things, okay, this person has been through the mud too, okay, but that doesn't mean that they have to dim their light. Maybe they had some issue in the past because of how straightforward and how they're not afraid to not hide if somebody is saying somebody that is dead wrong and dead ignorant. They're not afraid to let people know, and they have had issues with that, with being themselves, but they learn to just live with it. Like, people, not everybody is gonna, like, there's 7 billion people on earth. Okay, you're not gonna like everyone. Just like, not everybody is going to like you, and they grew accustomed to it. Like, I am who I am. It is what it is. And that doesn't stop them from being who they are, honest, straightforward, sharing their point of view, hearing people's point of view. It's not that they don't want to hear people, but like if you can back it up, make it make sense. Okay, that's their vibe, that's their energy. Maybe you're in the same level, maybe you're not, and that's okay. But yeah, like this is somebody that loves to share their love. Like they love to make people know their worth and make them feel appreciated. Maybe because they didn't have that person around them when they grew up, and they wanted to be that person for other people. And that doesn't mean that they're any less of a person because of the fact that they're straightforward and they don't hide. When they know somebody is saying something that is dead wrong, like this is somebody that like people love them because of that, because of how straightforward and how unapologetically they are themselves. Okay, be loyal to what you love. And it's like this person, no matter what people say about what they do, their career, their hobbies, they're still gonna go with them because that's who they are, that's what they want to do, and they're not hurting anybody. So, and why should people be focusing on them and what they're doing? Yeah, life is speeding up. This is somebody that I heard you live and you learn. Give your gratitude and gratitude. This is somebody that have been through a lot, but they're still very caring, very loving, very nurturing here. Yeah, again, they have been hurt in their past relationships, romantic relationships. But this is somebody that has learned to stay themselves and be their own selves and still be nurturing because they want to be that person that they didn't have growing up. When they were younger here. This is somebody that loves to save up money. I don't feel like I heard stingy, but I don't feel like they're stingy. We might see more into it. And this is funny because the first pile there was a focus on glasses, and it's just saying that here. I don't want to, yeah, you can see it, glasses. I'm just saying. So maybe you were drawn to pile one, that's just something that you need to watch pile one. But that could be an indicator for somebody here watching this. Somebody has glasses. Ooh, the lovers again. Wow. Gemini energy. You had a love relationship with this person. Not only I see that, okay, this is super specific. You had a not enough connection with this person. Maybe you're watching this and you still are on enough with this specific intro. This is this person. Okay, for some of y'all, this is somebody in the past who you had not enough. I feel for some of y'all watching this, you still are dealing with this person. Maybe thinking you're gonna like hear about somebody new, but sis, the person is still in your life. So, and that's the energy that I'm reading here. But for others of you, it's the past person that you had an on enough connection with here. Okay, that's coming back. The Emperor Aries energy. Wow. And it's funny how we fell on the Empress. Wow. Power couple. Power couple. You guys could be interracial, or yeah, like two different completely two different ethnicities, and it's visible. What's the expression in English? Anyways, like it's physically noticeable how different your ethnicities are, if it makes sense. Yeah, like you guys are a power couple. Interesting. We have two lovers and a power couple. Like of all couples, there's the King of the Swords. You guys got Emperor and the Empress, which is the Queen of all queens and the King of all king. Like somebody here watching this, you guys are going to be a power couple. Like when people are gonna look at you, they're gonna be like, wow, like they're together. Damn, okay, like they're not to be messed with. There could be a third party here, or you have two people that want to have something with you here. And this is funny because Pound also had the energy of two people as well. And I never really see a specific number, but for today I actually do see a specific number of people. But I am aware that when I read readings like this, I may pick up on multiple people's energy, but you guys, like, it's loud and clear that I actually see two people, and for Pawan as well was like that. So again, go watch Pawan if you were drawn to Pawan. Yeah, one could be an Aries, the other one could be a Leo. There's Tan Chan. Okay, yeah, those people are like have a lot of ego. Somebody, ooh, girl, the synchronicity in this is so real. What the hell? Never happened before like that, like on such a level. Two lovers, the Emperor and the Empress, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Whoa, weird. Oh, you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have a hard time choosing. For some of y'all, like you're both apart. You're gonna be two individuals who like they're potential, and it's gonna be really hard for you to choose because it's like, oh yeah, when I'm with this person, like we could be good at this and that and a third. Oh, but with them, like we could be that at like good in other things, you know, and it's gonna be on you to decide who you think you're a more powerful couple with and who you want to have something serious with. For others of you, I feel like somebody is coming towards you. One person that is coming towards you is single, but for others of you, they're in a relationship. Be careful, okay? Somebody's not that single. Nine of Swords, yeah, again, yeah, double confirmation. You're overthinking, like, what should I do? Would you I choose? But maybe you should wait it out and see somebody's true colors, because one of those options is not a good option. The universe is testing you to make you see if you're able to discern who is good for you, who is not good, because one energy is, they're supposedly, those two energies are supposedly good for you, but one, only one is generally good for you because one is single and the other one is already taken. So the universe is going to test you to see if you're able to use your intuition for your highest good and make the right decision, okay? So one option is going to be disguised as a good one, and the universe is going to test you to see, hey, I'm going to send you your contrasts and your good option to make you see if you're able to pass the test. Petty universe thing, okay? Yeah, balance is coming in your life, okay? This person is going to bring balance, stability in your life, whether emotional, financially, but more so emotionally, temperance. Oh, I just said it. I think I said that. Card blue. Okay, so yeah, I don't even think I need to pick more cards, but yeah. Physical traits now. Glasses, we got glasses. You could have a beer belly, a dad bod, or be very thin, into one or both. Okay, those see if they are like they have a dad bod, they're on the shorter side, and if they are very thin, they are very tall. Somebody could have sorry, somebody could have a very long tongue. Super random, but I did get that. Somebody could have long curly hair. Somebody could have a fish as a pet, a goldfish as a pet, or maybe there's a memory. You have a memory with this person of a goldfish, okay? Or maybe this is somebody that, how do you call that? Arcade? Not arcade. What's the word? But this is when you go have fun. Like, I don't remember what it's called because English is not my first language, but that type of energy, what's it called? Let me find a card to show what I'm talking about, because I know there's one in this deck, but for some reason I'm losing my words. Like, I don't know what's up. Somebody is coming towards you and they're lost. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so let me find a card to show what I'm talking about, because I'm not, for some reason I cannot find the word. I don't think the word is arcade. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So there's could be an a funny memory about this person. You going to do those kind of places with this person. Maybe you bought a goldfish with this person. Okay, maybe there's a child. This is a childhood friend, but this is somebody you haven't met like in years. Okay, in years. I thought for some of you it's not super random, like super specific as well. memory of a fish together, or they told you a story about a fish, or you told them a story about a fish. I don't know why I want to focus on that. Super, super random. But hey, that's your take on that. Like for somebody to know who this person might be. Or maybe that's how you're gonna meet. Like they're gonna tell you a story about a fish. Maybe you're gonna eat sushi with this person. Or you're gonna go to a fish market here. Super random. Take it as it resonates. But yeah. Again, yeah, I got the blonde hair. Different ethnicity, I got that as well. Interracial for some of you. Again, the belly. They could be very short. Either they're very short, huge belly, or very thin, very tall. Yeah, that's pretty much. You could have small arms, a really small nose as well. And this is somebody that blends well. Like meaning like you won't even notice their energy. Like you won't even notice that they're there, that they are in the room, because they can really blend well with other people. Whether they really are social or they really are the complete opposite, antisocial. This person knows how to make themselves really small. But it's not for lack of insecurity, it's just that's their energy. Okay. But yeah, that's what I have for you, pal. So I hope this was helpful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, pal 3. So let's see what's coming towards you in love. Interesting, that was in the reverse. Ooh. Okay. Bottom card is sing your own song. So we have Other Spirit, You're Never Alone, number 42 down to 6. We have Beaver Spirit, Be Fearless and Bold, number 4. We have 10 Mouse Spirit, Thank to the Small Things, number 40 down to 4 again. We have Canary Spirit, Sing Your Own Song, number 12 down to 3. So what I got first here, this is interesting that my cards are never in reverse. I don't know how it got the reverse. Obviously, I did put it, but I did not realize that. But it's interesting because I read it when I read it in the reverse. I thought it said, be bold and make the first move. And I got the download that this person here, they're shy. Okay. And not necessarily shy, period. Like that's not their personality, but they're shy when it comes to you. Okay, they may appear very shy, like when they talk to you, maybe you know already I'm talking about. Like they really are shy, they really are timid whenever they are around you. But are they like that to their core? No, like this is somebody that could be very vocal. They love to sing, they love to talk, but when they're with you, sis, what are words? What are discussions? I don't know them. You know, like that could be an indicator of who this person might be. Okay, so as if they are mute, but they're not. It's just because they lose their words when they're around you. Yeah, tend to the small things. So this is somebody that notices the smallest things about you. They love you, like they take notes. Like this is somebody that could remember things you even forgot about yourself. Like and they love to observe. They're very observant. This is somebody that they will understand you on such a level, and you're like, how do you know that? Oh, like because I saw you do this and that and the third, and I figured that you're somebody like that type of energy. They're very observant. So if you love somebody like that, they're for you. You're never alone. This is somebody that love hugs. They're always gonna make you feel valued. They're always gonna let you know that they love you, and they're gonna make you aware of who loves you around you. Like if your family loves you, they're like, oh hey, like like last time I came to your mom's house, for example, like she made food for you, but you weren't there to eat it, and like make you like notice things about other people that you never notice, or like make you appreciate things about your 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 family, your loved ones more. Okay. be more appreciative. And it's not because it's not coming from a place of judgment. It's just who they are. They love to, you know, make people feel valued, and they want you to let you know, hey, like, I heard someone who did that for you the other day, and they were not able to give it to you because you were not home, you know. And that type of energy, they don't want people's energy, like appreciation, the show of love, affection, just go to waste. They want to let people know, hey, like so and so loved you because they did that the other day. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, interesting. We got the devil. I was not expecting that. The three of stuck that I called three of wands bottom card. We have the lovers, Gemini energy, the magician, Aries energy, the justice card, Libra energy, the devil, Capricorn energy, the four of wands. We have a lot of major arcanas here. If you have a past with this person, major things happen with this person. Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. Ten of Pentacles. Again, I get this energy that maybe for some of you were married to this person, or you're going to get married with this person, or maybe this person in the past was married. Could be same-sex couple here. They do love you. They want a new beginning here, but maybe they have to deal with a divorce here. So maybe this is them that have to deal with that directly, or they're witnessing one in their life right now. And so the devil, they have somebody toxic around them, point blank period. Whether they deal with, not deal with them, whether that's who they are divorcing, if they are, or like they're seeing somebody around them divorcing, getting a divorce. There's somebody around them. There's a toxic luring around them, toxic energy lurking around them. And maybe that's why, okay, let's clarify this before I say something. Four of Wands. I want to clarify the Justice first. The Justice and Four of Wands. Please, universe, please clarify the Justice. Okay. And the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands for me, please. Ooh. Maybe they're witnessing a marriage. So that could be through the form of a divorce, or they could see a union, somebody getting married. Okay, whoever, depending on whoever is watching here. And where is coming that there could be, for some of you, this person is seeing people going, getting together, coming together, having a union. And for some of other people, for some of others of you watching this, this person is witnessing people getting separation. And whatever it is that they're witnessing is going to affect their view on love and marriage. For some of you, for the portion of you that this person is witnessing an union, this person is going to want to come towards you so quickly. They're going to be able to find their words and finally be able to talk, because they're like, why, if I'm witnessing, like, if so and so are happy together ever after, why am I not allowed to do that? What am I doing here, wasting my time, not letting my pop 3 know that I love them and I want to be with them? You know, I want them to be my forever. And it's when all of a sudden they're coming rushing towards you. Okay, I get the energy of somebody running. Okay, and they may sound like very like out of breath because they literally ran to get to you. Maybe you were leaving work and they had to catch you before you catch the bus, or whatever the case may be, and they literally had to run to catch you, you know, to have a talk with you. Okay, sorry, I'm so extra. But number 4 could be significant, super random, but yeah, 444 here. But yeah, they're realizing that, what am I doing wasting my time? And it may be very sudden, but that's the sudden light bulb that illuminated in their head. Like, just as much as random for you, it's random for them as well, because it just clicked in their head, like, what am I doing? Like, what am I wasting my time? Like, what if there's no tomorrow? Or like, what if they get to find somebody else? Like, I don't want that to happen, or at least I want to try it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to at least try and give it a chance. And they're like, wake up! Like, what are you doing? Not proposing. You know, letting pile three know how you feel, like what's good. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. So, for physical appearances, you could have a beard. For some of you, they have an afro, long hair. What else do I see? Brown hair. For some of you, their hair is not curly. What's the other word? Let me find it because I really want that's impression description that I got. Okay, I looked it up. It says curly, but that's weird. Okay, but that's not a word that I guess that's a word I'm looking for. But in my language, there's two different words. It's not necessarily straight hair, but it's between straight hair and curly hair. But apparently the word is curly. But hey, okay. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me pick one more card. Take time out. This is somebody that's a family person again. Like I said, the oak affirmation here in number 9. It could be significant here. It could be a Virgo here. This is somebody that loves to take care of their own. Like they're not afraid to let it show. Like, hey, they love to take care of people. They love to treat people like their family. Like they're big on that. And not necessarily that they love people to depend on them, but they love, let me put it like that, they love to take care of others. They love to provide for others, and that's their love language. You know, this could be the head of the family, or you know, they're, yeah, the head of the family. Like a lot of people depend on them, and you know, because they're able to take care of that, like they have these shoulders for that. They are able to do it, so you know, they don't mind it. They actually appreciate that because you know they're very grateful about their life. They're really grateful about the people around them. They want to show it, okay, and it's just not exclusive to their family. You know, they're gonna invite other people. You know, but they keep it very small, the circle, but it's still, you know, they're open for new people to come and enjoy. Okay, you know, this person is a protector, a provider, point blank period. Okay, that was the main message from this person. That's really what I got. Yeah, appearance. They could have brown hair again. I said it. They could have like they could be very buff, like very big of a person physically wise. Like they are a huge person physically wise. And not I'm not saying they're fat. They're just very buff. Yeah, like that's the best word that I can find. Like they're huge. Okay, but they're rather large person. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I see for you, pal. 3 of this was stuff for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, pal. 4. So let's see who's coming towards in love. Bottom card. Okay, so let's see. We have Elephant Spirit, learn from the past, number 25 down to 7. Overcome any obstacle, Rhino Spirit, number 50 down to 5. We have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power, number 44 down to 8. We have White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic, number 66 down to 12. And on the bottom card, we have Crooked with Spirit, number 17 down to 8. So again, somebody, this person, the first thing that I noticed, this person is huge. Okay, for lack of better words, like this person is huge compared to you. Like you could be very short, very small, but this person is very noticeable because of how big they are. You know, they're a very large person. I'm not saying they're fat. They're physically very bigger than your usual type of person. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it looks scary. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, interesting. Okay, 7 of Wands. I want you pick from this deck, and I wasn't even supposed to pick from this deck, but I feel drawn to go towards this deck. So very interesting. King of Wands, Six of Swords, Gemini energy, the Sun, Leo energy, the Justice card, Libra energy. Interesting. Top 10 of Swords, Nine of Wands. There's a very Seven of Pentacles, barrier. That's what I got, barrier. Okay, this person is like, this person is coming in your life like, hey, what's up, bitch? Like, what's good? It's very to your face, the way they're coming at you, but not literally, or maybe literally. It's like you're on your phone, you're walking, and they're like, hey, what's up? And you're just not expecting it. Like, however they're coming, maybe literally and directly, you're just not expecting it. It's like, whoa, like, what? Somebody's talking to me, like, what? What's going on? Like, it's very to your face, the way this person is coming towards you. And I'm laughing because it's very, like, shocking. It's very, like, what? Okay. What was I gonna say? And yes, that's where I'm getting buried, because you're on the fence. You're like, what is this person doing? Like, are they, like, did they got the wrong person? Because I don't know them from Adam and Eve, like, type of energy. And you're like, huh? What? Like, what are they about to say? Like, what do they want? And that's why you're, like, on the fence, because, and your bears are all the way up, because you have no idea of what to expect. It doesn't happen every day where somebody, like, talks to random people, like, or talks to you specifically randomly for no reason, or not for no reason, but out of nowhere, more so than for no reason. um this is somebody that loves to collaborate with people. This person could be older than you, or this is somebody that holds a lot of knowledge. They're very wise for their age. They are very mature for their age. They're very knowledgeable, but that doesn't mean that they're arrogant or they brag about all the things they know. Like, on the contrary, this is somebody that knows a lot of things, but they still strive for more knowledge. Like, if they are uneducated about something, they're like, sis, educate me on that. Like, I want to know more about that subject. Okay, they will never make you feel like they know more than you, because they know what they know, you know what you know, and nobody's more knowledgeable than the other one. We can both learn from each other. So what's really good? Like, they're never gonna brag about that, or like make themselves feel better, make themselves look better because they know more than you. On the contrary, if you know certain things they don't, they're like, oh, like, can you teach me about that? Or like, can we have a conversation about that? They love to learn from others, and even if they know about a specific subject, they're down to see other people's point of view, opinion on that specific subject. Okay. Just in much. Yeah, they love to collaborate with other people. They love to work with other people. um and maybe they have that, like, that boss energy, or there's somebody that, like, um can hold their own, that can take care of themselves, and you feel very, this person may feel very intimidating at first, like, whoa, why somebody like that will come towards me? But if they are attracted to you, they are attracted to you, sis. Okay, you need to get on with the program. Okay, you can attract whoever and anybody you want, and that's not here. Okay, but yeah, what was I gonna say? Like, yeah, this person may feel very arrogant, but they're not. You just need to know them, okay? They just love to share the knowledge and to learn more, okay? That's not because they put themselves on the pedestal at all, but that's other people's point of view from an outside perspective. They're like, oh, like, this person is, like, too good for you, or like, this person, people may tell you that, oh, Balfour, this person is too good for you, or like, oh, Balfour, like, isn't your person, or isn't this person arrogant or like bragging. No, like you just need to know them. But people are judgmental no matter what. But that's neither here nor there. We're not even gonna go there. But maybe you have a past with this person, or this is somebody where they just this is somebody that grew up with just one parent. So Gemini energy, maybe you have a similar childhood story where the other person abandoned one parent abandoned you, um, and I'm saying you specifically, pile 4, sorry, um, but I'm saying in general, it could be them, you, both of you. Maybe you share a similar story, a similar past when it comes to your childhood. Okay, um, yeah, maybe you're gonna bond over that, like relate over that, and just how you're gonna start, talking, having a relationship. This is somebody that may love photography. They love sunflowers, or they love nature. They love to take pictures of nature or pretty much everything. So don't be surprised if they take photos, because that's really who they are. Like they find something pretty, they want to take a picture of it. Okay, that's not unusual. That's really who they are as a person. So maybe caught off guard, like why are you taking pictures of everything? They just want to capture moments. That's who they are as a person. But I feel like you're gonna have some sort of uh, yeah, you're gonna be on the fence when it comes to this person. You're not gonna open up right away. I feel like you're gonna take your time to open up with this person, as you may have been hurt in the past here. But I feel like they're as well. They're open. They're kind of towards you, wanting love, a romantic relationship, heck. But you know that it's good and it's healthy to take their time. And maybe you are going to tell them like, hey, I need some time like to adjust, and they're gonna be totally fine with it, because you understand like, hey, we all have a past. We all have been through the mud. We all have been through shit, and they're going to be more than understanding that you want to take your time. It's like, on the contrary, like that's healthy to a certain degree. But yeah, like they're not even gonna judge you for it. They're maybe they're gonna tell you, hey, like I'm talking to you, but I think it's really healthy for both of us to take our time and to not um jump steps. Okay, super specific of a message here. But for physical traits, you could be dark skin or minority. I feel like visible minority. Yeah, visible minority. Like you can see physically that they're a minority. Um, what else do I see? What else? They could have big hairs. I feel like they could be okay. This is their appearance, but I feel like they could be thick skin, literally metaphorically. So this is somebody that like it takes a lot for them to break down. It's not on unavailability, emotional availability. I don't get that down at all, for sure. Honestly, but yeah, and this is somebody like for some people, if they fall, for example, for some people when they get into an accident, um usually they would get hurt, but this person, it takes a lot for them to get hurt. Super random, specific. So maybe if you know this person, or something happens the first time you meet this person, you're like, how the hell did you not get hurt from that? It's because they literally have a thick skin. Their personality and physically wise are thick skin. Okay, this is somebody that doesn't get hurt easily. Okay, that could be a red flag for some of y'all. That would definitely be one for me. But that's not an like that's a message that I got here for sure. Sweet results away. Like I feel like this person is very sweet. Okay, maybe they feel like they're an a hole. Um, but when you get to know them, that they're really really sweet. Okay. Yeah. Take Tickly Buffy. Yeah. Aries energy. Like this is somebody that's like, hey, like living day by day. So this is somebody that's not gonna waste their time. Like if they like, they're gonna talk to you because they like literally, you could have told you like, hey, I just saw you. I don't know you from identity, but I thought you were very attractive, and just go from there. Like this is somebody that's not afraid to take that first step. The first step is the scary steps to make, and they're not afraid to do that. Okay, and which is what most people are afraid to do, make the first step. But afterwards, everything is gonna go smoothly here. You know, that could be bad. That could be just like, it could be positive trait. It could be a bad treat, okay, as well. But we're not gonna dive into that. Um, yeah, they don't necessarily think before they act, or think of the consequences of what they may do. They like, oh shit, they're attracted, let me let them know they're attracted type of energy. And if it is not to have something deeper, they just want to let people feel good about themselves. Like, hey, I just saw you and I found you real attractive, and just move on with their day. Not necessarily looking for something deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? So if they're staying with you, and I feel like they're gonna stay with you, like they want to have something, which is not that they are a cheater or like they love to flirt. They just want to let people know, like, hey, I would love that to have somebody like do that to me, like let me know how attractive I am. And it's not out of ego. Again, I got that for Paul. Oh my gosh, Paul 203, where like this is someone that want to make people feel good, like, hey, like they want to make people have good days, you know what I'm saying, like but for you to really want to come to have a relationship with you, but I'm just saying that he's somebody that randomly comes up to people to tell them that they're very attractive and leave it at that. Not just to cruise them, and not taking nobody's numbers and not taking nobody's information. And I feel like this is important to know from the jump, to know this person, how they move, because they may have a lot of misunderstanding when it comes to this person and the way they move, because some people could tell you like, hey, I saw such and such talking to so and so, but there was nothing more to it than them, you know, helping somebody have a good day. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not with that, and if you feel like this is a red flag to you, then it is what it is. But I don't know why I want to emphasize on that. Be careful, because there may be a lot of misunderstanding and a lot of gossip about this person and how they are, how with the way they move. Okay, people are gonna observe this person. They could have a long nose. Like I said, they could have a thick body, a big body. They could be dark skin, ethnicity. They could have. They could be minority, a visible minority. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They could wear ornaments, in their hair, or something in the head, around the head, around their hair, their crown area. This is a community that could something. I heard body paint. They could love paint, or that has something to do with their culture. Maybe this is something to do with their career, with their passion. Yeah. Dark skin, I got. This is somebody that could be a very hard worker, okay? They love to work hard for what they have. They love to put effort in things and know that they have an impact on what they do is going to make a change in somebody's life or in a work. Like they want to feel valued, and they want to know that they did something to help better a situation, a workplace. So this is somebody, like if you work with them, like they want to make sure they do their part, because they appreciate that in other people. And again, this is somebody that, you know, what they would want to somebody to do for them, they're gonna do it for others. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody that works hard for what they do. They are really invested in things in general, whether they're passionate or not, whether they like it or not. They're gonna be invested regardless, because that's what they would want to meet. That's what they would want to work with. That's what they would want to have in their life, right? You never know who you're dealing with, and you know, there could be a firm believer of karma. You reap what you sow, but they're not doing good actions because they want good people to do that to them. They would just they just, you know, um feel what other people might feel. Like, hey, like what if today I make somebody smile, you know, like I would love if I had a bad day, you know, somebody randomly coming up to me and make me smile, you know, make me feel valued, make me feel appreciated. Like, what if it were me? But it's not necessarily that they want that. They do that because, oh, like because they want that to them back. They just feel for others. Really, there's this use energy of an empath here. Okay, use emphasis on that. But yeah, this is what I free Paul 4. I hope this was stuff for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But yes, hi Paul 5. So let's see what's coming towards you in love. Okay, we have Scarabito Spirit Magic works through you. Number 52 down to 7. We have Fox Spirit Think on Your Feet. Number 27 down to 9. We have Armadillo Spirit Set Onto Boundaries. Number 3. We have Swan Spirit Time for Deep Dive. Number 60 down to 6. And bottom card is, pick it up, Time to Collaborate and Spirit number 1. I heard you're my number 1. I don't know, I heard that. Super random. Interesting. Let's see. This person is a manifester. Maybe they are aware of it or not, but this is somebody that manifests like nobody's business. Okay. And they manifest really quickly. That's what I mean by that. Like they manifest really quickly and a lot of things and effortlessly. Yeah. We have the Moon Pisces energy, the Knight of Cups Pisces energy. We have the King of Wands and the Lovers Gemini energy. Bottom card is the Endman or Pisces energy. Personally brought energy to me. What else do we have? This could be somebody that does not want to admit to themselves that they have romantical things for you. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Empress, the Buttress, Virgo energy. We have the Moon again. You saw me shuffle, you guys. Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords, Gemini energy. Seven of Cups, bottom card. I heard Adam and Eve, like you don't know them from Adam and Eve, but I feel like for some of you, you do have a past with this person, or maybe they learned from their past connection, romantical wise, that they need to set healthy boundaries. Okay, maybe they feel like they're reaching too high when it comes to you, like you're way above their league, but that you're too good for them, not that they're too good for you. To be specific, because I'm not sure if I'm clear about that. Yeah, they find you very attractive, but they feel like they need to set things clear. Because there's some sort of delusion here. Yeah, you're way too good for them, and that's what they feel when it comes to you, and they are delusional about that, but they still want to come towards you. Maybe that's what happened in their past relationship, where they knew somebody was like way above their league, and like this, yeah, I don't know if I'm clear when I say that, but like somebody was way too good for them, and they are still have the same pattern as there. What are you doing? If it didn't work in the past, why do you think that this will work with Power 5? I don't get it. Yeah, but again, the Young Man explains it like they're delusional here. Okay, better. Like they're delusional here, okay? They just left somebody, or they just left, or the last relationship that they had was with somebody that was way too good for them. And they are ignoring that big major red flag to them, okay? Because they really love you. They have a lot of feelings for you, which could be Cancer energy, but it's not a Cancer energy to me. But for some reason, I want to focus on Cancer energy. Interesting. Strong Pisces energy here though, 4 times actually. Gemini twice. Yeah, they're still gonna make that offer because of their ego. Oh, this pile ain't it? All the piles were all the. I'm still like going, like I'm halfway through the piles. But all the piles that I've done so far, which is surprising enough, they were very positive for what they were. But you guys, choose another pile. I'm so not kidding. Like, choose another pile. This person is a douchebag. They're very insecure. I feel like they're coming towards you, even though you're way out of their league. Meaning you're too good for them. They want to get that little score. Like, hey, you know, I dated really attractive people because it makes them feel good, and they want to brag about it just for the sake. They want to be with you just for the sake of bragging it to other people that they dated somebody so attractive so attractive as you or as the ex. Like when it come towards you, they may tell you like, hey, like I did it to one, so like look how attractive they are. They were the most popular person in school, in high school, or in the college, or whatever the case may be. Like if they're telling you that, major, 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 major red flag. I feel like sincerely like choose another pal, because this pal ain't it. They're a player. They have insecurities, issues, and it's just not it. It's just not giving. It's just not giving. Okay, no. Yeah, they're delusional. They're delusional. Maybe they just want to have sex, or they want to market like, hey, I had sex with the most popular person in the whole campus, just for the sake of having a check mark, making a check mark on the list. Nope, but absolutely not. The Wheel of Fortune, Mutual Energy, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius here. But yeah, they're very delusional. Maybe this is somebody that has a lot of money and they want to brag, like they want to gift you with things, but be careful because they may use that against you. They may use you like, oh, you're a gold girl. I'm gonna let everybody know that you're a gold girl, that you use me for my money, or whatever the case may be, or that they could, yeah, make you feel like you're somebody that you're, make you look like you're somebody that you're not because you accepted their gift and they're like, oh, like I paid them to have sex in the chance. No, 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 sis. Avoid you all that trouble and choose another path. On to the next. I'm literally done with this person. I'm not even going to see into their energy. I'm not even going to see like how they look like, because we do not need to know how they look like. We don't. Okay, we're moving on to the next person. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this idea. Okay. Yeah. This person could do a sport or be on a sport team, hence why they're so arrogant. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that, sis. I'm so sorry. Choose another pile. I don't really want to entertain this energy because it shouldn't be entertained. Okay, but yeah, this is what I have for you, pile 5. I hope this wasn't so for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 6. So let's see who's coming towards you in love. Okay, so we have Rabbit Spirit now is the lucky sum number 9 down to 13 down to 4. We have Squirrel Spirit, Believe in Yourself number 57 down to 12 down to 3. We have Lion Spirit, Be Generous Spirit number 37 down to 10 to 1. We have Clear Spirit, Celebrate Picture number 29 down to 11 down to 2. We have Hummingbird Spirit, Be a Hero now number 34 down to 7. So I feel like something could be significant with number 2. I think we had 2 times number 2. Or never mind. Number 11, 2, 1, 11, and 2, I feel like are important numbers here. But you get as a reason here, it really doesn't matter. Somebody could be Leo, or the embodied energy of a Leo. So maybe they have it in a chart, or maybe that's just you that is watching who is Leo. That could be so that you're watching the right pile. Take it as a resonance. Okay, so I want to start with this. This person could be really, really tall. Either they really, really are tall, or they're really, really short. They're really, really small of a person. Okay, either one is high, highway or nothing. Literally, like they really, really are tall, or they're just really short. They're really small of a person. So let's. For some reason, they think that right now is a good time to come towards you. So maybe they're going to come towards you and offer you a job opportunity. And that's where things are going to start for now. But I feel like, ooh, okay, ooh. This is why I wait to take all the cards. Because as I pick, I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me backtrack a little bit. Page of Pentacles. They could be a student, or that's you. Sis. Yeah, they're delusional. This is interesting. You have a couple like this strong. The synchronicity tonight is a real. You got a couple, but whenever I see this couple, the couple, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords together, I never see it. It's a good thing. I don't know why. I never really see the swords as a good thing. Maybe that's why. Because I feel like this person, they could be three people. They could be two other parties, or three, either two people that are coming towards you in love, or three. Okay, or I feel like there's a third party here. Either way, this person is delusional, thinking that you will accept them, but you won't. They want for somebody similar as you, or they just got rejected from somebody that was way too good for them. This is literally power 5. Oh my god. And okay, let me read into the energy a little bit more before I say why I said for power 5. Yeah, they just got rejected. Like, they always go for the same type of people, and they got rejected by the same type of people they always go to. But like, do you think that going towards you will change things up, and you're gonna accept them? But I don't feel I don't think you will, because you won't. This person is divorced, or they have a lot of failed relationship, which is like hello every single body, like, you know. But this is like a major red flag for this person. I'm saying this in the sense, I'm not judging them. I'm like, you know, not everybody has, like, everybody has bad experiences in love and friendship, family wise, like, that's life, right? But this person, I'm saying this because it's coming as a usual red flag. Okay, you shouldn't ignore this. Like, this person is divorced, or have issues with a relationship with somebody right now, and the way they're coming at it, like, their approach in love is very odd. It's very, I heard uncalled for. That's not the word I'm looking for, but like, there's a weird energy about this person. I don't know what it is. I just cannot figure it out, and it's bothering me. There's a weird energy about this person. They may pry on your generosity. Okay, because I see the Queen of Cups here. You may extend something to them, and they're gonna take it because they know. Ooh, they always come to the same type of people, and this is interesting because when I first said that, I thought like, oh, they always come for students. That's their type of, like, that's who they are attracted to, or they always come for the same type of the same people, the people with the same type of jobs. Lawyer, people that love to help people, social worker, that type of energy that I got. But now I'm getting that they go for people that are not necessarily empaths, not the word that I'm looking for, but that are very caring, very giving, and they know that you're like that, and they're gonna pry on that. Careful. They're gonna make it seem as though that they're the one that's giving you opportunities when they're gonna take advantage of you. They're gonna make you feel like, hey, like, I helped you with this and that, but that's not the truth. That's not the truth. Okay? Ooh, be careful with that. Ooh. I don't know, want to continue. 8 of Pentacles. You may work with this person. Yeah, again. They're gonna make you think that you have they're giving you a good opportunity, but it's not. And it's not even an actual real opportunity. This person is, what's the word? I have the word in French, but I cannot find it in English. This person is a scam artist. This person is a catfish. Okay. This person's not it. I shouldn't have been picking more cards. I'm gonna take 2 more cards, a few more cards. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not even gonna see how they look because we don't need to know how they look. Okay, what you're not about. I didn't thought I would say that, but choose another pile because I said that for pile 5. Do not choose pile 5. If you're don't choose pile 5, then you're attracting somebody that is really not there for you. And that could be something that you need. Maybe you still need to work on certain things before attracting the right person. Okay. Be careful. Anything else? The Lovers, 7 of Coins here, 8 of Cups, yeah. Maybe 9 of Wands, okay? Maybe, yeah, you're gonna put your boundaries up, yeah. They're realizing you're very successful. You have money, or do you feel like you have money and they're gonna take advantage of that? Or they're gonna give you a job opportunity so that you can make the money so that they can use you for that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like it may not feel like they're gonna use you, but they will, and they're gonna make it seem as though like, hey, but I gave you opportunity, so I deserve, like, you give me something. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't gaslight you hardcore. 8 of Cups. Maybe they read that they felt like you just went through a breakup or a heartbreak, and they're gonna pry on that. They're gonna use that in their own advantage. Be careful. Be careful here. Really be careful here. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, sis. Go watch another pile. And not top 5, because my files that as a really out of similar message than you, and it was just not it. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have for you, pile 6. I hope this wasn't tough for you. I hope this really was. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 7. I'm losing track of it. But let's see. Let me take more cards. The cards back. Let's see what's coming towards you in love. Okay, this reading is summit, so whenever you're watching this is whenever you're meant to watch this. I hope the message is going to be positive, because most of the pile got a positive message, but pile 5, pile 6 didn't get a good message. So we'll see about that. And if I don't see that this person has a good energy, I'm gonna stop reading right there, right and then, because we don't need to know more of this person, because they're not a good at this person does not have a good vibe, and it should be left at that. Okay, you should be interested in the energy. We read that this person is not there's a off-putting energy about them. Okay, so if you see me stop abruptly, the message was loud and clear. This person is not good. Watch another pile if that do occur, because that happened for pile 5 and 6 consecutively. So that's why I'm saying this. Okay, and I'm gonna let you know if I read a bad energy. We don't want you to attract nobody not good for you. Okay, they don't play with that. I don't. Okay, so let's see. Sorry for stuff and such, just because I want to check if it's recording. But let's see. Ooh, pile 1 got that card. Okay. Pile 6 just got that card. Oh, that's way too many. Okay, I guess that's it. And I'm gonna check the bottom card. Look at the bottom card. Okay, so take time out. Oh, okay. Let it shine. Peacock Spirit number 40 season 2 to 10. We have now is a Bit Spirit now is a lucky time number 49 to 39 to 4. We have Oxford, let's paper you again, number 35 and 32 down to 5, and we have Brown Bear Spirit, take down one, number 9, and we have at the bottom of the text, Stick Spirit, time to hail, number 55 down to 10, tamed, number 10 2 times, came up 2 times. Okay, so, who's coming towards you? Ooh, I heard arrogant, but let's clarify the cards. This is somebody that really is very vocal. Okay, they love to talk, they love to speak. This is somebody that loves to dress up. Okay, they love to take care of their appearance. Our appearance really matters. Are they going to judge other people for their appearance? No, but they really love to take care of their appearance, and they really want to, let it show. Let people know, like, hey, I take care of my appearance with the way that they dress. This would be your guide. They love to give people advices, or they love to be of help of people. I don't feel like you're gonna tip this person. I don't feel like you're gonna be interested at all. You're not. I feel like you're watching this, but you're just curious. I feel like deep down you know. Oh, interesting. Contradictory. As I said that. Because I was gonna say, it doesn't feel like you're. Maybe this is them. Okay. Because at first I feel like you're not. You don't think you're ready to be in a connection, and you're acknowledging that, and you're not accepting this person's offer. But then the Nine of Cups came out, which the Nine of Cups to me is what should be everybody's personal goal, where you're already emotionally mental to build a new connection, whether that be a new friendship or a romantic relationship, but you as well appreciate your own company, right? So I feel like this is this person's energy. Okay, they have a hard time communicating here. This is interesting. There's a huge lack of communication. This person is insecure, but they're coming towards you. Um, But again, I feel like you're not gonna be interested. You're gonna be so focused on your work, or maybe this is this person that's gonna make you an offer. But if you're like not sure, they're gonna know. Okay, this is one of those people where if you reject them or if you're not accepting them, right away, like they're gonna act like a douchebag. So right, so if you had you, let's say they make you an offer, you take your time to think on it, you tell them like you take your time to think on it, and you end up accepting that, they're gonna act very distant out of pettiness, and that is a major red flag. Like, what the fuck, that's so fucking immature, like that's not giving. But honestly, so we all have different red flags. If that's not a red flag to you, that's totally fine. um but I'm just putting my opinion here because I want to be for you to be aware that this may not be a good sign. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not a red flag to you, it's not a red flag to you, that's totally fine. That to me would be a red flag, and that's where I'm like, be mindful, be careful about this person's energy, right? Um, they're insecure. That's that's that on that. They're insecure, so be careful of that because I feel like you're very confident. Like you're very good in a good position emotionally, mentally, physically, emotionally, where you believe in yourself. Like you're very confident, and this person may bring that down really quickly because this person is insecure. So be careful. They may feel because subject about maybe you bragging or you being arrogant may come up with this person for sure, and that's why I want emphasis on their insecurity. They are insecure, and maybe it's not going to come up in the beginning of a relationship if you do accept this person, but it will end up popping up, and that's why I want emphasis. This person is insecure. This person is insecure, and they're most likely they're okay. Let me say may gaslight you. Okay, okay. Yeah, they haven't healed certain wounds. They haven't healed certain past things. Okay, they just went through a breakup, or ooh, they just got rejected, and it's not typical, but like it's not like no basic rejection. Like they got rejected because they went for someone and that person had someone already, or the person that they had feelings for had two options, and they started to date the other options. It's not that they just accepted the other offer over them, but they started to date this person in front of them. Ooh, and now they're still healing from this. So again, there's so many red flags about this person. The judgment, Gemini energy. This could be a past person here, or this person could remind you of a past person, which is both red flags. Okay. I'm not laughing because it's one, because I'm laughing because this. Again, I'm gonna stop it here because yeah, this is not even. I saw this card, so I'm gonna read it, but I'm done with this afterwards. We have the Hermit Virgo energy. You may want to take some time to reflect on this person's energy because this is some reflect. It don't, but you might want to reflect on it. Although the answer is Annika, but you may not see the red flags, all the red flags right away. So you may want to take your time, okay? They may pressure you to answer their offer right there and then, but a fact that they're pressuring you is a red flag, okay? But yeah, that's what I have for you, Pulse 7. I hope this wasn't stuff for you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, Pal. Hey, sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice. Okay, but let's see what's coming towards you in love. For my past 8. Bottom card. Okay, let's see. Butterfly Spirit Transformation is beautiful, number 11 down to 2. We have Ame Break Spirit, Be Here Now, number 34 down to 7. We have Nightingale Spirit, Love is All Around, number 41 down to 5. We have Lion Spirit, Be Generous Spirit, number 37 down to 10. This is somebody that feeds of helping others. They love to know that they help someone. They love to know that people need them. And okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. You do with that information whatever you will. Okay. Four of Cups. The Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fate. Beautiful energy, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo. The Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Number 4 could be significant. This person could be a Leo or embody the energy of a Leo, or they have that in their chart. This could be you. That is a Leo or have it in your chart, and that could be a sign that you watched. You chose the right path. Bottom card is the Seven of Pentacles. I heard you look miserable. This person may seem that you're like, you look distressed or you're going through something. I heard through the mud, like you're going through something, and they may want to take advantage of that. Just be careful. Let's see. Anything else? Any more cards I want to pop up? I really want to take more cards before I speak on it. Before I speak. Not, yeah, speak on it, yeah. Yeah. For my pile H. What do you see for my pile H? Thank you. 10 of Swords. It's a 10 of Swords, but it's an additional card. And instead of the 10 of Swords, it says everything is fine. We have the 5 of Swords. And 6 of Cups. And Gemini energy. I want to take more cards. Bottom card is the Magician Aries energy. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, interesting. I heard strong Leo energy, but there's not necessarily strong Leo energy. There's not necessarily more than once than anything. It's very much of balance, but I don't know why I heard that. Interesting, I heard that. But either way, maybe this person has like a lot of fire in their chart, or you have that in a lot of fire in your chart. That could be sending, you're watching the right power there. This is a message in this power. Growth. This person has been through a lot. They have changed a lot. They have evolved a lot to be here now. This is somebody that loves to live in the moment. They love to live in the present moment, and they love to love is all around. They love when people love them. Like they love when people, I heard put them on a pedestal, which is, anyways. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person is very attractive. I really find you very attractive. Like, people, they love that people find them attractive. Okay. 4 of Cups. But this is somebody, no matter how attractive you are bound for rejection, right? Like, doesn't mean because you're attracted that you won't get rejected. Because I feel like there's an arrogant energy from them, and therefore not surprising. You may not, when you look at them, you may not see that this person has been rejected in the past, but they have. Like, it may be very shocking, but they have. And maybe that's even more why they want to feel like valued. They want to feel like, hey, like people love you. And people care about you. They love help. They love how they feel on their ego, how they feel the energy is helping people that need help. Like whenever they love when people ask them help. They love that shit. Like they feed on that. Like nobody's business. 7 of Cups. Like the 7 of Cups is the delusional card. Or maybe like the same people need their help, but they don't. It's like, oh, like I heard you needed my help. Like so it's sad that you needed my help on such and such, and it's like, no. For example, let's say I talked to Amy and Sarah that like, oh my god, I'm really struggling with my exams. Like I don't know how I'm gonna get to learn all that information by the time of my exam comes up, right? And like Sarah and what's the word that I gave Emily, whatever, Amy and Sarah goes to Tom, which is this person that I'm talking about. Oh, like, like it's very hard, like, the exam is coming up and nobody knows what to do, like how to start, where to start. And like you could tell like other people feel the same, and you could tell like, oh, I felt the same too. And they could view that as like, oh, like they asked for my help, let me help you. But that's not the truth. Like, you're very delusional. Like, they see people struggling as, oh, they're asking for my help, like, oh, they need me. And it's coming from a very delusional, insecure point of view here. This is somebody that has been hurt. Again, they're gonna see that you're struggling, and they're gonna feel like, oh, like, they need me, they ask for my help, they need me. Six of Cups, maybe you know this person from the past, or they remind you, like I said, of a past person. Did I say that for you guys? No, I don't think I did. But like, yeah, they're gonna work with you thinking that you needed their help, but no, that's not true. That's not what that was. And they're gonna jump to rescue you. Like, they're gonna bleed your Black Knight where you didn't need it one. You're like, oh, hey, thank you. Look, you're not even realizing that they're thinking you need their help. No, you're appreciating their help, but you didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? And if you tell them like you didn't need their help, this is somebody that may be like, oh, like, what? Like, you didn't need my help, like, then why are you using me? Like, type of energy. Like, they're gonna be very on the fence about you, because they're gonna see it as you being delusional, right? That's what delusional people do. They project, and they're gonna feel like, oh, like, you don't need my help, like, you're lying, then why are you using me? Type of energy. Like, you needed my help, you're the one who needed my help. And it's like, no, I didn't need your help. I do appreciate it though, thank you, but I didn't needed it. It's not that I don't appreciate it, but I didn't needed it. And that's what they feed off of. And if you're taking away their food, it's like a kid. Like, if you take away their food, they're gonna like be sad. Like, hey, even me, like, if you take away my food, I'm gonna be fucking sad. Like, don't play with my food. And it's like you're taking the plate away from them. It's like, it's pissing them off, and that's a red flag. I feel abusive, and from the least, bottom line, emotionally abusive. Sis, move on. Don't deal with this person on any type of a level. 5 on 9. Last but not least, let's see who's coming towards you, love. I'm sorry, I'm really exhausted. Okay. Especially the last pile was very toxic, and I'm like, I hope this one is a good one. Obviously, but let y'all know if the energy is not good. We don't invite bad energy here. We challenge. Okay, so let's see. Who's coming towards us during my towards my ball 9? Who's coming in love towards my pile 9 people? I hear let it go from let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Why am I hearing this? Turn away and slap the door. Is that the song? The lyrics? Sis, I haven't heard that song in so long. Bad bottom card here. So, that would be like interesting that I got that. But let's see. Beaver Spirit Lisa Foundation number 6. We have Colette Spirit as a plan number 35 down to 8. We have Fox Spirit Think on Your Feet number 27 down to 9. We have Cow Spirit The Miracles Are Endless number 15 down to 6. 6 number 6 came out 2 times, so it could be significant for some of you. Could be related to the month of June. Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. Page of Cups by Sun Energy. I felt drops one more card. Okay. 8 of Wands. And this wanted to pop up Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. This is somebody that sees a lot of potential with you. They're like, I see you, pile 9. Like, we have a lot of potential. There's so many things we could do together. We could be such a power couple if we were to do so and so. And it's on, and I'm not meaning in a financial way, in financial mean, right? There's just somebody that's like, they really want to make sure things are straight up with you. Like, they want to make sure they lay a solid foundation. They want to be careful with the way they come towards you, the way they come at things when it comes to you, because they don't want to shake you up, right? Somebody that's very careful. So you may see them as not awkward, but like they really are mindful about the way they act around you. And it's not in a fake way. It's because, again, they don't want to shake you up. Like, this is somebody that's very mindful when they are around you. You may see them pause a lot when they talk because they really want to make sure that, you know, there's no misunderstanding. They say everything that they want to say in a way that is presentable, that is well mannered. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I'm getting here. They may have weird, but that's because they really want to respect your boundaries. They really want to respect you as a person, and they don't know where your boundaries are at, and that's why it may be awkward, because they're like, why are they doing that? They don't know you. They want to get to know you, but they don't know you, and that's why they're making sure like they're being respectful of your space, of your energy, right? You know, that's why they really are on their toes, and that's why it looks like on their toes, because they literally are. They don't know your boundaries, and they don't want to be disrespectful, or they don't want to look like they did that on purpose, right? They were disrespectful on purpose, because that's not what they're trying to do, right? Yeah, like Queen of Wands is a good card. Like, they see your worth, they find you beautiful in and out. All of it, they know you're not somebody to mess with. The Queen of Wands is somebody that is what was it? I used to say something for the Queen of Wands, but I stopped saying that, and so I forgot it. But she a bad bee. Okay, like, people don't need to know her on a deeper level to know that she's not to be messed with. She's going to keep it real, and she's still kind-hearted, very generous, but mess with her and it's over. Mess with people that she cares about, it's over, right? So that's maybe even more why they want to respect you, because they value you and they respect you. They respect your boundaries and they respect you as a person, and that's even more why they are on their toes. Not because they find you disgusting, or you may be like, okay, like, do I stink? No, you don't, sis. That's not what that is. It's really not. They want to come towards and make you offers and say offer again. They don't want to meet sexual tension. You may be sexting with this person, or there's a lot of sexual tension. Even just texting or like talking with this person, there's a lot of sexual tension. Like, somebody could be third party with talking with both of you guys, and it's like, sis. They could say like, is there something going on? Because you can feel it in the energy that there is, like, you both feel attracted to one another, you know what I'm saying? Or like that they at least feel attracted to you, and it's not a secret because people can see it in this person's face, and it's like, oh, like, by 9, did you know that this person is interested in you? Like, there's a sort of sexual tension. It's not like they want to use you for sex, or like they want to have sex with you. Like, they're not a player. That's not the energy that I'm getting. Like, just like, it's all my point here is that it's showing in their face. They cannot hide how attractive they find you, how beautiful, no matter your gender, they find you. They cannot hide it, and people cannot help but read it in their energy, because it's right there in their face, right? And it's like, we're not gonna We're not gonna talk about them. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how better to like. They want to like people around. It's like, is there something with with so and so? And you're like, no. Like, what make you think that? And it's like, can you see like it's written all over their face? They like you, right? Like this type of energy that I'm getting here. Mm-hmm. You're very caring. You're very giving, and they want to treat you accordingly. Okay, finally positive card. Oh my god. Okay, maybe you are a student and you have a lot of exams where you in the program that you are in, and it's like they want to respect your space because they know that the program is very demanding and they don't want to like over what's the word, they don't want to stress you out, or like they don't want to like stop you from studying, or like stop you from you know your routine or whatever the case may be here. um they know the program is draining, or wherever you work at they know it's draining and they don't want to add onto that. Okay, is there anything else? Page of Cups 2 times. Oh my gosh. And I shuffled. I didn't put the cards back on this one, on this deck, and on this other deck. I didn't put the cards back, and this is funny that it came. Those 2 cards came out, and we had synchronicity throughout the whole entire the whole entire piles. Eerie. Oh my god. Page of Cups past energy. So this person, maybe you're gonna have 2 different people coming towards you, or this person is gonna make 2 different offers, okay, at two different times. Yeah, like maybe the first time you were, the sun, the energy, like you make them feel like a child over again, okay. You make this person feel like they very shy, like you make this feel very lost at word, but what was I gonna say? Maybe they had to apologize for something, or maybe they're apologizing for something. You're like, huh? Okay, like I appreciate this apology, but why you're apologizing? It's all gonna make sense when they're gonna make that offer here to let you know that they have romantical things. So it could be one time they apologize, and the next time they make you an offer, to be with you. Oh, marriage, the 4 of Wands. Yeah, they see a future with you, but maybe you don't. Or maybe they thought their ex was the one and they were delusional about it here. But yeah, 2 different offers on 2 different occasions. One could be an apology and the other one could be the actual offer to be with you. For some of you, it's 2 times I had to make the offer to be with you, okay? Or maybe because the first time they were not really clear, okay, and the second time it's like, okay, like maybe they didn't understand, like I need to be more clear on it, okay? Different situation for different people watching here though. Let's take a few more cards. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they took their time to come towards you. I feel like they really take their time. They really are careful about your boundaries, your space. Okay, so they're going to take a long time to come towards you and make that offer here. I feel like you're going to talk a long time before this person actually proposes. Well, before this person actually asks you out. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. The sun came out again. You see me shuffle. I cannot make this up. The sun, Leo energy, Leo energy, Leo energy here. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're gonna finally be honest about how you make them feel here. They really are happy with you, and you can see it in their face, okay? But I feel like maybe they think that you're too busy and they don't want to add on to that. Like I said, they know how demanding the program is, or the job that you have is, but they cannot help want to have something with you. 8 of Wands again. The synchronicity is real. Wow. And the amount of time that I used this deck on 9 piles, you guys. 9 piles. It's crazy to me. Yeah, like this person's gonna like go with a quickness and contact you really soon here. 9 of Pentacles. Now that they have been saving up a lot of money, they're ready to be in a connection. They're ready to work with somebody, and at all. Okay, sorry, I'm so excited. But there's something is going to be worth to celebrate really, really soon here. Maybe you're going to hear something new, like you got accepted in your job, or like you finally got accepted in the program that you actually wanted, or something like that. And you know you're going to have a lot of work forward, but this person is going to jump in an opportunity on a good occasion or good news to tell you how to feel. And things are going to move forward from there here. The Wheel of Fortune, Gemini energy, Mutable energy, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo here, Five of Cups. Somebody is grieving something here. Maybe you're unhappy where you work at and you're finally going to move jobs, move places. The World fixed energy, which is requires, and it may cause friction in your workplace, but you know ultimately you're working towards your goals, your success, your aspiration is going to make you feel happy here. And this person is happy that you're happy, and they're going to jump on that occasion to tell you how to feel. Your energy came out again, string card. Like they find you very powerful, beautiful, in and out, strong, mature, very resilient here. And you guys are going to have, as you have a new beginning, they want to take that opportunity to have a new beginning with you, okay, to reestablish you guys' connection, okay. Maybe that's why they took a long time, because they didn't know when would be the good time to come towards you and let you know how they truly feel. And something good is going to happen in your life, and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, you're really happy, so let me, like, you know, let them know how they feel, you know, especially because you're no longer be, or you're no longer going to be around them, and that's going to be their last opportunity to tell you truly how they feel, okay. And that's why they're going to jump on the wagon here. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Bonna, and I hope this was insightful for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.